It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? It's a wonderful day in the beauty hood, a beautiful day in the wonder hood. Won't you be my neighbor? I'm Zez, Sincerely Tattoo, here to talk to you about some stuff dear to my heart. Traditional flash. Here's a sheet by Owen Jensen from the 50s that came with his kit that he sold to tattooers to learn to tattoo. And some of the basic designs that you could start out with. See, there's a lot of interesting stuff in there. Betty Boop, Freemasons, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. These were all popular images at the time. I guess it was Steamboat Willie back then. I found out about this page through this Flash from the Past book. Really neat book. It's from Paul Rogers, Hardy Marks, and it's from the 90s. It's really worth getting into. It's got a lot of neat stuff, a lot of cool stories. Paul Rogers, as we all know, is one of the top machine builders from that era, the 60s and 70s and into the 80s, I believe. He put out this book with part of his collection. Now, this is the sheet that I got, and I actually reproduced it from this tiny picture. It's hard to tell how small this is, but the book is actually only like 6 by 8 or 6 by 10. I really wanted to have these images hanging next to my station for inspiration and for the historical value, the folk art value. And so I was able to blow those images up and recreate this sheet with very few mistakes, but you know, I was young when I did it. This has been probably 15 years since I've done this, and it's a coffee stained sheet, and it's done just minimally monochromatic, just black and gray in one color. Really enjoy painting like that. I have a bunch of other sheets that I'm going to talk about like that through this series that I want to start recording. What I really love about the folk art is kind of a dip into our history. The people that built this giant, tattoo machine that we are, resting on their backs, grateful for their input and their service over the years. This fella, Jensen, was one of the greats and really helped tattooing get its foothold in American society, which, especially this American folk art style of tattooing. If you want to check out more about that, check out the Tattoo Archive. It's a really neat spot. Dr. Chuck Eldridge curates that has a lot of really neat information. I'll be sharing some of that in the future Flash sheet talks. But generally, the importance of this is underestimated and understated. These images, many of them still thrive today. Most traditional tattoo artists have recreated these images 1,000 times. It's sort of the history and the allure of tattooing, this flash stuff that we get to recreate and redo and add our little thing to. It's what really made it interesting to me. As soon as when I started, I wasn't planning on being so interested in this style of folk art tattooing. So every day I'm looking for something new to paint and do. I just finished a really cool sheet last week from Jack Rudy, his Rudy Rose sheet, and I'll be doing one of those in the future videos. I hope you have a beautiful day.